Welcome, Music Meeples! My name is Kendra, and I actually specialize in helping artists optimize their reach on YouTube. We are breaking things down to the basics. Today, we are going to talk about ASCAP. In the game of music marketing, strategy is everything. ASCAP stands for American Society of Composers, Authors, and Publishers, and it is one of three major performing rights organizations in the United States. The other ones are BMI, Broadcasting Music Incorporation, and then the other one is SESAC, or Society of European Stage Authors and Composers. In order to fully understand what ASCAP does, we need to take a look at the different types of royalties and licensing involved in music. If you have created a brand new song, there are actually going to be two different ways that you are going to be earning money or royalties on that work. When you record the song, it is basically split into two entities. You have the rights of who wrote it. It is the composition, the publishing rights. Who wrote it, the music on the page, that music itself is its own entity. Then you have the recording of the song. That is considered its own performance or a master of the song, and they are considered separate. This is what allows people to have cover songs. They won't have the rights to that specific performance, but they could license the song that was written. So you have the song and you have the performance of the song as two separate things. As an artist, you want to register your songs that you wrote, the original composition, with some sort of performance rights organization. An example of that is ASCAP. ASCAP allows other people to use your songs, and they make sure that you get paid for it. My experience with ASCAP is specifically within the community theater. I would always do shows with them, and every few years we would do a variety show. So we could be a Christmas show that we wanted to sell tickets for. Most of the songs that we wanted to sing were not public domain. There were people that owned the copyright to that song. And so that means that they needed to get paid for that work. You can't just sing a bunch of other people's songs, sell tickets, and assume it'll be fine. You have to make sure the artists are getting paid for their work. We would apply for an ASCAP license. We would submit a list of all of the different songs that we were going to be performed, tell them how much we're charging for tickets, and then a percentage of the box office sales would go to ASCAP. From there, ASCAP would distribute the royalties to the different owners of the songs. This is how ASCAP helps make sure that people are getting paid for the performance of their song. Let's take a look at some other examples of performance rights organizations.